Hi everyone, it's JoJo from Mojo Jojo Plans, and today we are doing some daily spreads for my daily planner, which I use to just help narrow down what's in my brain because I like to cram. I'm a crammer of things to do, and I always get super stressed out about it. So these have just been a really good way to help me narrow down what I do in a day. That way I don't get overwhelmed and stressed out. And it's one of those things where, like, as long as I get the three main things I need to get done, then I can start to move on to my other like priorities that I would like to get done. But it's never like a pressure to get everything on the list done, and it just really helps. So I have two different sheets here. So this one over here is 1 page. And so I only have one of them. I only use the front side. The back side is more of like extra things that you could put. But this one's from Live Look Posh. It came in a pack of like 100. And then I think it was like 50 of each type of sheet, something like that. And then these ones are from Amber Plans Her Day. They are back and front. So I have 3 total pages of these for a total of 6 days. So we'll be doing 7 days. As we're getting closer, tomorrow is Thanksgiving, so I think it's time to just start diving into the holiday spreads because, well, I have a booty ton of Christmas and holiday stickers, and if I don't start using them now, like, I'm just gonna have them forever and ever. So today I wanted to focus on using some Planny Thing stickers. I have these 2 books. These ones are her newest ones. I'm super excited for these, but this is Christmas Houses and Trees and then Christmas Fun. So we're gonna do some spreads using these, and then I'll probably pull in some of my box sticker books to add to those. So let's go ahead and dive right on in. I'm going to take my first sheet. So it's an Amber Plans Her Day sheet. And then let's go in with Christmas Houses and Trees. And I'm kind of just going to flip through, see what we have, maybe go in order of how this book is laid out, or maybe not. I think it just kind of depends. But look how cute these are. They're just like a bunch of like little houses, and then there are some boxes in here that match. There's some fun artwork that can go along with them. Ooh, I want to use this one. These are cute. Oh, I love these. Ooh, and these ones. There's just lots of really fun. Ooh. Okay, there's lots of really fun stickers in here. And it's like, I haven't touched them since I got them because it just wasn't, you know, it wasn't Christmas time. And now we're finally there. I'm probably going to use Amber Plans Her Day winter collections because I know there's going to be some quotes in here, which I'll probably go in with these next week. But yeah, because there's lots of fun stickers in here as well that I definitely want to use. But I'll probably at least grab quotes from there because I know for sure there will be some holiday vibe quotes. Okay, so I want to see what kind of functional stickers I have in here. But yeah, I think I'm going to go in with this set first because I just love this one. That's like my absolute favorite on this page. We have to use it. It's a must. Okay, so I kind of like the idea. I'm just winging it here. No rhyme or reason. I'm going to lay this right over on the side of this box just to get some more color. And then right where I'm going to lay this down, which I don't 100% know where I'm laying this down, I'm assuming right here. I'm going to take, this is not tape runner, correction tape. There we go. I'm going to take some correction tape and I'm just going to cover up a little bit of that so that way I can't see as much of that tan underneath. And it didn't go down straight. There we go. Put that little house cup thing, and then I'm going to grab Amber Plans Her Day's book, and I'm going to find a quote. Just like a fun quote to throw in here. Because we're getting cold. It's getting colder outside, and it's starting to get time. Like, we're getting there. It's almost time. So let's see. I'm going to use this Season's Greetings. Let me grab we go. Throw that season's greetings right in there. Keeping this pretty simple. Also in the Christmas fun, I think there's some fun garlands and stuff. So that one might be good. I think this one had garlands in it too. Oh yeah, kinda. A little bit. So maybe I'll add some trees in here. I like this tree. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm gonna add in this tree because the colors kind of go together with that door. So I'm just gonna add a couple of these little trees in here. Just like so. Putting a little bit of decorations in here. And we have a fun little train and some other houses. Throw this down at the bottom. And then I think I'm going to do another little house down at the bottom. These are so cute. Oh, I guess I pulled it from the second page. My bad. Okay, I'm going to go in with these just so I can title. Usually I'll put priority, and then the other one will usually be extra to-dos or extra, or really whatever I feel like putting in it that day. It's pretty much how that one works. And then I have that little area up there that I'd like to cover up. So I think I'm going to cover up with some houses. So what I'm going to do, so I think they're going to overflow a little bit. So I'm going to cover up these dots and I'm going to make them overflow just a little bit. So let's take this really tall one and then I'm going to lay this right in here. And then again, I think I'm going to go in with some more of this correction tape and just cover that. That way I could put some of these houses up here. We have some gingerbread. And then we have like this little teeny gingerbread. So I can keep them all within that little box. Just lay those up there. Okay, yeah, I really like that. Alright, I think that one's done. I like it. Holiday vibes. We're getting there. Holiday. Okay. So, I kind of want to do, like, at least with one of these. And I don't know which one it would be better with. Maybe these ones would be better to do that with. But I want to just do, most of the decorations going to be down here at the bottom. So, kind of same thing. I'm going to take this correction tape, which in my opinion all correction tape is poopy. Like none of it's white and that just like bothers me so much. It's like always like an off-white. So if you know of a correction tape that's not off-white, let me know. I've tried quite a bit though and I have not been successful in finding non-off-white options, but it just like is like the one thing that bothers me a lot. Maybe we can mix some of these houses together. They don't all have to be the exact same. So maybe that would be better. No. So I'm going to cover up this line as well. Because I think that's about as tall as they'll go. But I'm going to cover that up. Just so we don't see that line under there. And yeah, I think I want to mix houses. So that way they're not always the same. So let's grab this one. This one has some trees with it, which is great. Oh, but of course, that one goes just a little bit too tall. I have to do a little work for that one. I think I'm going to stay away from these ones though, because they're a little bit too different. These ones are just like the doors. Okay, so we'll stick to the full house ones. Okay, let's go for this one. Lay that right next door there, so we can get some of these houses. Ooh, good idea. I don't know how well this will work, but I'm gonna shove this tree in here. So that way it's kind of like behind the house. It's the backyard. That's what I'm going with. It's the backyard one. We'll do another tall. Let's do this one. This is pretty big. These houses, and then I have room for one more. So we can do this teeny tiny little skinty house. I feel like that one will fit just perfectly. Cool. Okay, so have that one started. Where'd my scissors go? Found it. Gotta just trim off some of the bottoms on these because I kind of hung them over just a little bit. Oop. Clean up. Okay, I got them out of the way. Okay, so now I have some trees. I have a little house. I don't think there's necessarily boxes for this one, but we're gonna use these guys. We'll go with these Christmassy color boxes. This will be a week where I keep track of more things. So we'll use each one of those. And then I will use these boxes as my headers. Once again, find myself a quote. Winter blooms make you forget it is cold. That one's cute. Kind of just keeping these ones simple. And then I just need something to put in there. So I think I might go in with some of the trees. So I have a couple of different ones. So I have these big spruces. Lay that in there. And then I have this like skinnier little tree. Just like so. Okay, pretty simple, but I like those two. They're cute. All right, next sheet. Pulling in. Let's go find another set. So these ones are like the door, which I kind of like this one, and I kind of like the idea of maybe putting a box behind it. So what color box? I think a full box turned on its side. I'm thinking of red. If I have that color. I have a peachy color. Okay, I think I'm going to go with this peach color. I'm going to grab this, and it's going to be sitting right behind, so I'm going to have to block out some of the color again, but I think this one will be fun. So I'm going to have this right down here. This is going to go right about here. And then I need to just block out just a little bit of the color. There we go. That way those can layer on top of each other. I have cute little bells. I think this one might just be a little bit more simple. I have a little sleigh that can be out front. I actually think there's some snow in this one. Oh yeah. Let's pull in some of these like I think this is snow. But I'm pulling some of these like little snow tufts, and then I'll put the, like, mix the little sled on top of those. Pulling one more. Right about there. Have a nutcracker. And put this little lantern in the snow. Why it's in the snow, I don't know. That's just what my soul's wanting, I guess. Oh, there's red boxes. 100% missed that page. But let's go in with this one since I already used the other one. So we'll go in with the green so I can do some headers. And then the red. And I feel like I need something in that area. Just not 100% sure what that should be. Maybe these. These like little trees and things. No, I'm not really feeling that. Not feeling that one. Okay, back to the drawing board. I could put another box. I'm thinking a box will be the way to go. So I think I'm going to layer another box. Let's do this mint colored box. Stick that right in there, and then see if we can find a quote. I love all these quotes. Let's see. What do I want? I also have the old winter collections, which I know has some quotes in it that I have not used. So let's use these ones. Snuggle season, make it happen. It's comfort and joy. It has color in it, and it matches. Now I'm kind of wishing I didn't put this box here, but since it's there, I'm just gonna cover up a little bit of it so I can put that down and still see the quote nicely. Yeah, okay, I forgot about this one. I need to use this one some more too, like for quotes. Okay, so I think that one's good. Holiday vibes. Oh, I love this one. And this one is like the little town that I wanted, but it's already done and made for me, which I absolutely love. So let's go in with this one. I love that it's already done. I put all that effort into making my own. And then, of course, it was already done. So I'm kind of going to do the same thing. Add in some of this white out to kind of block out some of the black lines. Just a little bit. So it's not all over the place. There's still a little bit, but at least doesn't bug me nearly as much. What I really like is all these trees, and then we have snowmen. I love those. I believe there's boxes that kind of match these. So let's go in with some of these. Won't put as many, but I do want to put a little bit. Lay that right in there. Go back to the decorations. Maybe add another one of these giant trees, or actually let's do this smaller tree. Just like so. And then I am going to go in with some quotes. Let's see. Hot chocolate weather. If it's snowing, I'm not coming. Story of my life. That's literally it. Like, if I have to drive in the snow, I don't want to go anywhere. Like, if it's snowing, the only thing I want to do is be trapped in my house. Like, I'm good with that. I'm going to put this dashing through the snow too, since this one's kind of like a snowy, has like a snowy theme to it. And then there's some fun little clouds. So I'm going to add some of these up at the top. Just add some of these snow clouds around. Just like so. And I might just leave that one alone, because I don't know if there's really anything I want to stick in there. I guess we could stick another little snowman. Stick another little snowman, and then maybe a little house, so that there's a house next to it. All right, I think that's it for that one. So 4 pages down, almost there. Let's go in with our next sheet and let's use the Live Love Posh sheet. So, ooh, this one's cool. Okay, I like this set. So let's see what we can do with this one in here. A little bit of a different type of sheet, but I like this like fair. So I'm going to stick this right down at the bottom, I think. Well, that's where it's going now, whether I think it or not. And then there's some like little trees. I have some garlands. I wonder if I can make this giant garland work. Maybe up here at the top as like a festive little garland. I don't know. These sheets are always so hard for me. These sheets are always the hardest for me to do something with. I'm looking for the quotes, and I know I have some winter quotes in here. I like the Winter Wonderland because like we have like it's like a little fair kind of thing. So I'm gonna go with Winter Wonderland, and then I just need to find some boxes that I can put in here with that. So I guess we're sticking to the greens and the reds. So I'll put my extra little boxes in here, just like so. And then I'm gonna put a header box, kind of cover up some of this, and then I'll have this be my header for that section. Okay, I think I'm gonna call that one good, because I know if I add things to this one, I'm not gonna like it. The Live Love Posh ones are so much harder for me. The other book that we have, let's move to this one. This one is Christmas Fun, and this one just has like a lot of really cutesy, fun artwork in it. So, okay, I want to do something with this one because I like, it's like carrying the tree, getting ready to decorate. So again, it looks like I'm going to need to cover little pieces of this up to lay this in here. Right about there, I swear. There must be like hair on my clothes or something. I'm getting it everywhere. Okay, and then we have a little thing with some presents. So we can put some presents in here. And let me find a quote while I'm thinking of it. Break out the sweaters. I don't know if there's any about like decorating in here. Oh, that one. It's bigger. Would have been a little better, but that's okay. Okay, now I don't know what I want. I'm going to take this one. Even though it's talking about snow, it's a nice big quote, and this one might be one of those days where I don't have to put a lot in my planner, so that's kind of what I'm setting that one up for. I don't know if there's matching boxes in this one. There are all the way at the back. Do have a few. Okay, let's use these. I just want to go in with like one box. So I'm going to put this in here. We'll do my headers. Right about there. And then I'm going to go back to some of these cute decorations. We can add some of these in here in a few different spots. This little hot chocolate cup is cute. Add that in there. Okay. Keeping it simple. You don't have to use a ton of stickers to, you know, make a spread. Okie dokie. Oh my gosh. You have like a pets one. That is fun. So if you hear like thumping and hear running, that's because our dogs are playing in the backyard. And of course, they have to do it right now. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, I'm going to use these ones because I don't think I would use these ones in like my regular spread. So I'm going to try using these ones in here. Gonna have to do a lot of covering up, I think. So I'm going to go in and just start covering up some of these lines that might be in the way, even if it's only partial. Just like so. There we go. Sorry guys. There's going to be barking in the background and there's not really much I can do about it. Why is it always when I'm ready to get things done? That's really what it feels like. It only happens when I'm like ready to be productive in life, but it's fine. Okay, I'm going to put that here. I still technically have, you know, my checklist, so I'm not too worried. I'm just covering up the little bullet points that were there at one point for those. But I am going to go in with some of these cute boxes as my headers, because these ones are cute. And why not? And then we're going to figure out, I want a polar bear in here, because this polar bear is just fun. So same thing again, I'm going to have to cover up some of these lines. So that way when I lay these down, I don't see those underneath. Couldn't figure out what I was trying to grab. And then we'll put some of the animals, have them chilling in here. Because they're all really cute. And then we'll add a quote. Someone says, "I'm so freaking cold." I don't know if the polar bear would actually say that, but he is now. Okay, so I think that is it. We got him. So we used Amber Plans Her Days, some of her books for some quotes, and then we used Planning Things Christmas Fun and Christmas Houses and Trees. Super fun, but here is page 1, and then page 2. Then we have page 3, page 4. I love this one. I like the clouds. Page 5, and then 6, and page 7, which I think is my favorite, which that was the first one, but I think that one's my favorite out of all of them. There we go, starting to get into the holiday spirit with some holiday spreads. I so hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I hope I'll see you in my next one. Bye!